Hi, this is Cheryl, Sea Spirit Tarot, and I'm just playing. I actually vacuumed, and so I think I get a reward. And until I lose my rest of my teeth, I'm on here. And the title of this is going to be This Crone's Journey. And I'm not using this deck. I just thought that this card represents it so well, though. This is the Death card. And this is entering into a new archetype. Of course, we still have the other archetypes also, but a new stage of life. Mother, Maiden, Crone. So last night after I did a reading, I can't remember what that reading was I did. Oh, the Warrior Woman. I just put these cards out because I love this Deviant Moon. And as I sat and looked at them this morning as I was getting ready to do my tarot read, my Thoth, I thought that this was just a kind of a cool story, and I would come on real quick and tell my story. So, I am now a crone. My daughter acknowledges me as her mother, but acknowledges me as the crone. And I am pretty crony in age, and I really just kind of stepped into my cronism in the last 6 months, I guess. Before that, I was still drilled with approval and guilt from my family, even though the other part of me is studying all this stuff, right? So here's my new journey. I have an Ace of Wands. An Ace of Wands. She rules Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. Cancer of the moon, of the woman, of the luminous, of knowing, of the abyss, of our female receptacle energy. Leo, our sun soul spark, that gold from inside of us is why we are here, what we are here to express. And Virgo, health and work, very structured. That Virgo is very structured. And actually my South Node is in Virgo, and I think it's like to me there was a major kick loose when the Saturn-Pluto, some of those aspects went by, because it was like my karma got kicked. So I'm going to use some of this Virgo energy that I had in my South Node to move on, and in this life, so this is the Ace. Many of us, I was reading last night, especially older, we knew that things had to be started here. We came in and we chose a family. Maybe not the family we would have chosen. Maybe we just grabbed a ride. But we were always the black sheep, the black sheep. So that was that's really in my head. But I know that I'm still plugged in. There's a 3, your most stable structure, right? Almost a manifestation. I'm still plugged into it, Sun, Soul, Source. I'm still here for a mission. It's a 3. And this is the Sun in Aries. Aries being I'm practicing my astrology on here, see? Aries being the first house, the I am, the creator. And here we have the Sun of Leo ruling down on what Mars has begun. And the energy to do it. So taking my energy in a new way of creation and going into it with movement. I guess all the fools have movement. But, there's no one bothering this one but those fish, and I'm a Pisces, and that's basically what my search is for, the great mysteries and how to get to that place back behind God. So, God's red and white stripes, he's in the canal. I live on an island in the south. We have canals and swamps, and so I'm going in wholeheartedly, because one thing about being a crone is you're almost invisible, and people just look at you like, oh my God, they'll figure it out. We've gained some wisdom in this time. But to see it in Libra, in balance, in balance, and seeing how I have been bitching all these years, how out of balance our world is. In fact, another card that I blew, the book's not near me, but this is a Hierophant out of the Marielle. Notice the arrows are going down, and this is a materialism and lust used in a different way than in the cards of Thoth. But I mean, just the whole bullshit society, what they've been feeding us. And I'm here. And now that I'm older, what are they going to do to me? I mean, I've never stopped. But here's the coolest thing, is I have time. Because I'm not in this trap. I have time to express myself with the swords. So I got fire and air. We're rolling with the energy. Walking away from, 30 years of nursing. I mean, I took chemistry, and then they went and told me they teach you all this how stuff works, and then they tell you that stuff, but tell you the magic is woo-woo and alternative is bullshit. Chemistry is chemistry, physics are physics. This is Venus in Aquarius. By the way, this is Aquarius. I'm jumping Uranus. So jumping out into the age of Eon of Aquarius, it's time for me to spread my word of truth and justice. And here's Venus. Venus in Aquarius, cleaning it up. And in this card, she's like walking away, taking what's needed and leaving the rest of the crap behind. This is actually, I believe, a Neptune card. Pisces card. I got my royal colors. Look at that. I am so into color therapy and frequency. But until the teeth are done, until the knees are done, I am kind of in a hung position. But I see no problem at all with bringing this all the way around, unless during this time I receive such enlightenment that I don't come back. But I was here, birthed, to be part of doing this, becoming a master embodied on earth, not through ascension. We're a new group. And the bottom of the deck, and this is Mercury. Mercury, the swords, the thoughts, leaving behind all these limiting thoughts. And I've been so anti-society because of this kind of stuff, but leaving behind these limiting thoughts and sailing away. And this is a 6. Sailing away to be a messenger of the new energy, a midwife of the new energy. I just thought that was pretty cool, and these cards are so pretty, and I'm working on learning my astrology with them, how they relate. So, many blessings if you sat through this. Have a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I'm going to go do something else, and I'm going to deal with my Crowley lesson. Thank you. Bye-bye.